call me the light. They call me the rhythm. I am the drum. Call me the melody. Yes, I am the song. Call me the bass, the bass, the bass, tumbling down. I am the energy that you feel from up on the ground. Call me the party life. It's me who bring the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. Call me the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. Call me the banners. I am the stage. Call me the bright light that the sister all in your face. I am the first patron to reach up by the gate. And when they come to fetch, you know I don't procrastinate. Call me the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. I am the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. The life of the party, yeah. Call me the life of the party, yeah. We are the life of the party, yeah. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party, yeah. 'Cause we love the party, yeah. Call me the party life. It's me who bring the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. Call me the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. The life of the party, yeah. Call me the life of the party, yeah. We are the life of the party, yeah. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party, yeah. 'Cause we love the party, yeah.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoy the money she spend. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend and party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Boy, inhale and go down in the squad. Exhale when you bring it back up. Take your time, tick tick like a clock. You in charge of the walking up. So set up yourself and get ready to bang. Y'all put your 2 hands up on your head. Balance the thing when you lift what you like. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoy the money she spend. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend and party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. You in charge, you is the boss. You in the front, doing the dog. You do the work, you get the job. Flicking your hair, sweat at the bob. Why, what's the big, why, how she said take, why, this gal magical and mystic. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoy the money she spend. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend and party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Boy, inhale and go down in the squad. Exhale when you bring it back up. Take your time, tick tick like a clock. You in charge of the walking up. So set up yourself and get ready to bang. Y'all put your 2 hands up on your head. Balance the thing when you lift what you like. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoy the money she spend. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend and party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoy the money she spend. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend and party straight to the end. Take charge, baby.
life of the party, yeah. The life of the party, cause we the life of the party, yeah. Cause we love the party, yeah.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoying the money she spent. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend. And party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Boy, inhale and go down in the squad. Exhale when you bring it back up. Take your time, tick, tick like a clock. You in charge of the walking up. So set up yourself and get ready to bang. Y'all put your 2 hands up on your head. Balance the thing when you lift what you like. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoying the money she spent. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend. And party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. You in charge, you is the boss. You in the front, doing the dog. You do the work, you get the job. Flicking your hair, sweat at the bob. Boy, boy, boxy big, big. Boy, boy, hug she said thick. Boy, boy, this gal magical and mystic. I like the gal who just push back over the face. Enjoying the money she spent. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Big up the gal who just come out and polish your friend. And party straight to the end. Take charge, baby, you in charge. Boy, inhale and go down in the squad.
Good evening, viewers. I am China Haynes, and I am so excited to bring you here to Queen's Park for the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. I am here with Miss Tanis, CEO, looking amazing at the entrance of Queen's Park. But she's going to give us a little prayer, which is so necessary to kick things off, and then we'll get things going. Miss Tanis, welcome, and thank you so much.
Good evening to everyone who's been gathered here. Thank you so much for taking the time out to celebrate with Courts in our 60th anniversary. Could you join us in bowing your head in a word of prayer? Heavenly Father, we thank you so much, first of all, for your goodness, your guidance for this company over the last 60 years. We thank you so much for our customers, our staff, family, and friends. We thank you so much for the public of Barbados and the communities of Barbados that have supported this brand over 60 years. We pray your blessing on this parade as a give back to the country of Barbados and to these wonderful people gathered here. We pray for safety. We pray that you keep the bad weather away. We pray for a fantastic time as we celebrate with this wonderful country, Barbados. These things we ask in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Amen. When we were walking through the streets, we saw so many sights and sounds. There were lots of children, families, lots of chairs set up to the side. If you can pan off, you can see we're about to start this parade. But I'd like to know some more about this. Tell us about your outfit, first of all. What is this all about?
Well, I have to first of all give kudos to Miss J. Holder-Babb, Judy Holder-Babb. She's right there pretending not to be seen. But she is a fantastic resource. She is our merchandising manager, and she interior designer. She does everything wonderful at Courts. But she made this for me right the first time in our alterations. I grabbed it over the gate today, put it on, and it was a perfect fit. So kudos to Judy, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Once again, that's the CEO. Oh,
I forgot to mention, I'm an angel. Hopefully that comes out in the...
So there is a theme behind this. I'm seeing people with fairy wings. I'm seeing people with a rocket ship. It looks like Mars is there. Is that the sun or Mars? I see Earth. But there is a theme behind this entire thing. Can you tell us more about this theme?
Sure. So what you will see here are these are the most iconic promotions that Courts essentially put to the public the last 60 years. Most of the floats, if not all, essentially are those thematic promotions. So you will see Gold Rush promotion. You will see Millennial Mania, you will see the Vroom Vroom when we give away essentially about 10 cars. So each of the floats, or most of them essentially, is a toast to our more iconic promotions over the years. And of course we have I'm a Beijian because, it's independence and that is who we are. And of course we like to top it off with a bit of Christmas spirit and this will be no different. Please, if you're not here, please come on down. I mean, the lights are going to go off in a sec. The fireworks are going to go off not too distant future as well, as soon as it gets dark, and it's going to be a spectacle.
60 years. 60 years is not 60 days, and we're excited to be here with Miss Tanis once again, decked off as an angel to kick things off. Right behind us, what's the name of this first float?
This is the band. I'm sorry, the name is escaping me. I'm so sorry. But it's Keisha, sorry.
Oh, we have someone else coming in, but we've got to wrap things up really quickly, and we'll be right back with her.
The name of the band behind us.
Quickly before we go, the name of the band? The Barbados Defense Force. Looking forward to seeing that in high gear.
All right.
Be with you guys soon.
Thank you. We're marching back.
Boy, I see that boy. I can't tell you nothing about that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody, come on. What happens in the party? Oh yeah. What happens in the party? Come on. So anything that you see, oh yeah. Please don't run, tell nobody. My lips are sealed. It's time to get on and let yourself go. Do what you want, nobody will know. Your secret is safe with me. I'm begging all you who are new to this, please don't mind nobody business. Don't talk about what you see. Festival is our time to get on and unwind and do the things that we not do normally. People with drinks in hand, somebody fine like sand. Make sure you understand that you can tell no one what happens in the party. Oh yeah, what happens in the party? Talk to me. Come on. So if you see Sharon wine with Stevie, oh yeah, even though she married, come on, sing it out. Hey, hey, hey. If people ask what went on in this fete, act like you dumb and say you forget. I've got a case of amnesia. Especially when Kim find Paul with the vet and makes your pass like I speed internet. Not me boy, I don't remember. Festival is our time to get on and unwind and do the things that we not do normally. People with drinks in hand, some wine and fine like sand. Make sure you understand that you can tell no one what happens in the party. Oh yeah, what happens in the party?
And we're back live here on St. Michael's Road. We started at Queen's Park with, and I have to make that correction, I introduced her CEO as Miss Tannis. Let me say she is Dr. Tricia Tannis, if you please. She will be leading along with the Barbados Defence Force, who is decked out in their regalia. I'm also here with Tisha Hines. She will be with us this evening, giving us more information on the sights, the sounds, on everything happening here in Bridgetown, from Queen's Park all the way to Courts Mega Center at the Courts Light Parade to Paradise 2025.
All right, well, good evening to you, China. Good evening, Barbados. Wonderful to have you tuned into TV8 for this awesome occasion. It's so wonderful to see so many thousands of Barbadians coming out to experience the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. Of course, we had the opening prayer, and now things are lining up. We're just a little bit behind in terms of the schedule, but we expect things to get going pretty soon. The young people are up front and center, which is what we love to see. So the Barbados Cadet Corps Band, they are taking lead with the parade. And as Dr. Tannis said a little earlier to China, they're going to make sure that all of the major campaigns over the last 60 years are represented here tonight. We can see some movement now, just a little bit, as the vehicles prepare to move off. We know that the music is coming up, but if you can look in the distance, you can see the thousands and thousands of people. Here they come as they kick off the Barbados Cadet Corps Band. They're also joined by the Barbados Police Service. Mario, you don't need to be closer to capture this. You don't need to be closer from people blocking you. Very interesting. They're going China with a theme for the outer space.
That's right, but as you saw with Mega Makeover, that was produced by Expressionism Inc. It was very different. We saw some dancers come through in their gold shimmery outfits, but we also saw what looked like some sort of colonial wear, which might mean the time that they entered, the Caribbean and entered Barbados. But on the way over, the suppliers creating equipment is another segment called Millennium Mania. Looking forward to lots of silvers and futuristic outfits.
And these are partners who would have worked with courts throughout the years who are coming out today. For this particular second float, they're definitely embracing the Christmas theme. Are you in a Christmas mood as well?
Absolutely. You're mixing the millennium with Christmas music. It's definitely a different sound.
Some vehicles coming down with big bows on the top. I can't wait to hear what this is all about. But some beautiful vehicles, some Suzukis. It looks like there are going to be some gifts being given away. We can't wait to hear. But when we think about Christmas and giving away and giving and everything that Christmas represents, we definitely think of courts.
For sure, most definitely. And the thing about gifts is that they go to the most deserving. Everybody deserves a little gift, and that's what Courts has done over the last 60 years. They provided Barbadians with opportunities to buy equipment and furniture and appliances they typically wouldn't be able to buy, with things like higher purchase and their deep discounts. We're looking forward to their Black Friday sales, and with Christmas coming up, even more sales. So most definitely looking forward to seeing what's happening with these cars.
And of course, just in front of these cars, you would have seen the Voom section, of course, that went through this. Of course, this speaks of Voom to me. Even as they're passing us, you can look and see how the dancers accompanying the cars are dressed. So it's definitely about Voom. I can't wait to hear more about what this is all about.
Most definitely. Once you see those checkered flags, you know it's all about the vehicles and all about the cars. As Tisha mentioned, the cars came adorned in beautiful bows. Maybe some gifts will be given away. Who knows?
This is definitely a beautiful sight to see these dancers and those on parade, members of staff alike, giving away beautiful quartz balloons all along the way. If you're not in Bridgetown as yet, or you're making your way to Bridgetown, you won't miss out anything, because the route is a pretty long one. We're taking the scenic route, if I might say so myself, through Bridgetown, so all the way over to Lower Bay Street and then back over the swing bridge as we know it, and then making our way down to the mega store here in Bridgetown at Courts. And you're going to have some great performances, so lots to look forward to.
That's right. That last segment was produced by Megapower, and that's something we're looking forward to in the Caribbean as well. Lots of electric vehicles, renewable energy. So thanks so much to Megapower for that beautiful production of Voom Voom. Right in front of us right now, you're seeing some pirate ships, and that is the segment called Treasure Chest Under the Sea, Tisha.
Oh, and there is someone driving the ship. Or, do you drive a ship?
You drive a ship?
Well, in this instance, sailing the ship in the road. So definitely some interesting things. And it looks like Ariel is on the back.
Two Ariels, maybe Ariel and her sister, and we have some little mermaids joining us, swinging the hips and dancing. Beautiful fins. You're seeing jellyfish. We're seeing pirates. The good pirates we want to see. Joining us here in this, once again, producer Expressionism Inc., supplied by Heinz Transport. As Tisha mentioned, these are people who've worked with Courts over the last 60 years, giving back just in a way that we want to see. The dance moves have started out left to right, right to left, encouraging us to join in. Those on the sides are having a time. We're seeing hips swinging. The spectators are enjoying it. Phones are out. Really a sight and sound right here on St. Michael's Row as they head down to the mega store. If you're just tuning in, welcome to TV8, and we are presenting to you the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. This is Courts giving 60 years of excellence. On your screens now you should be seeing the next segment, which is called Gold Rush, produced by Nanette Whirl. Looking forward to seeing what gold we can reap from this truck. Looks like we got some 1920s flappers. The ladies are waving over to us. Hello over there. Beautiful cocktail tables. I'm not seeing any champagne popped as yet. With the bars there, they're waving. And some music by our very own national hero, Rihanna, plays. As Gold Rush by Nanette World passes through. Oh, we have one of the guys from the Gold Rush joining us right now. We'd like to see you some dance moves, man. Give us some dance moves.
Dance moves? Not a problem. Just stay tuned.
Yeah. So if you're at home and you're watching TV8 right now, this is on St. Michael's Road. It's not ending anytime soon. We've got our cameraman, so we're going to see some dance moves. Teach us something. Okay, wait. Looks like I've caught on. Yes? Not quite, but he's got it covered. Oh, and the bogle. I'm not sure what the bogle has to do with the Gold Rush, but he's making it work. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you later down in Bridgetown. That segment was produced by Nanette World, and the supplier is Heinz Transport. Gold Rush. What a rush indeed that was. As we were just listening to our very own national hero, Rihanna, that's how the Beijians pronounce it, that's how we pronounce it, because we are Beijians. I Am a Beijian is the next segment, produced once again by Expressionism Inc. Looking forward to see, what does Barbados mean to you? What does I Am Beijian mean to you? Well, Expressionism, is showing off some chattel houses, beautifully adorned, drinking lime. I see some bottles of brandy, I'm sure because we're Beijian, that should be some rum on there too. This is looking very Beijian here. We're seeing beautiful hibiscus adorned on the sides and the typical Beijian architecture, synonymous with Barbados. On there, of course, we've got some cricket wickets. We've got a bus stop, but we're taking it right back to the dancers who are showing us how to move with Lil Rick playing in the background. Nothing Beijian like, say, a little walk up. Most definitely, that is our culture. We welcome the landship. Another pillar in Beijianism, another pillar in our culture. A very active segment. This I Am a Beijian segment produced by Expressionism Inc. A lot of cardio going on, a lot of movement going on, a lot of smiling faces watching. If this is your introduction to what Beijianisms are and what I Am a Beijian means, well, welcome to Barbados and welcome to the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. I am China Haynes.
We say
once again, and this is the segment I Am Beijian and produced by Expressionism Inc. You just saw the land ship. You're seeing some other dancers, and these ladies look decked out. They look like flying fish, our national fish and our national dish. That's right, produced by Expressionism Inc. I Am Beijian. Look at the lights, the sights, the sounds. The ladies will join our cameras shortly, and you will see exactly what we're raving about here on the streets of St. Michael's Row. Now, if you don't have any children and you don't have anybody young in your household, this may seem foreign to you, but for those who know, this next segment is called Frozen. And Frozen is a mainstay when it comes to children and Christmas and winter. And this next segment, Frozen, produced by Expressionism Inc., once again, the talented Expressionism Inc., supplied by Heinz Transport. I'm sure you will see lots of icicles and Christmas trees, things we don't typically see in Barbados, but things that Courts is bringing to you at this 2025's Lighted Parade celebrating 60 years. As the float comes into our views now, you're going to see snowflakes, you're going to see Christmas lights, icicles, frozen Christmas trees. Did you know one thing about snowflakes? Every snowflake is different, and every single segment here has been very different. It looks like Elsa is on board. It looks like Olaf is on board. Like I said, if you're not sure about Frozen, you might want to hop on to Google very quickly, type in Frozen and see what that's all about. But this is going to be a big one for the children, little girls especially who love their Frozen characters. They're on board waving, and there's choreography behind it as well. Course has thought of everything in this parade. Beijianisms, they've thought of Christmas, tradition, futurism. Oh my goodness. If you're not down here, we're so glad you're able to join us on TV8 to see what Course is celebrating on St. Michael's Row all the way to their mega center. Frozen, float number 7. This float represents a sparkling winter wonderland where snowflakes dance, icicles glisten, and the spirit of imagination comes alive with the magic of Frozen. Inspired, once we told you, by one of the world's most beloved stories, this section captures the beauty of friendships, courage, and believing in your own magic. Definitely produced and shown by Course. With shimmering costumes, icy blues, and enchanting characters that children adore, this float is pure holiday magic on wheels. Just like Courts, Frozen reminds us that no matter the season, the warmth of family and the joy of togetherness will always melt away the cold. I just saw the choreographer over in the spectators realm, but she's right here watching as well. That's Jerry Evanston-Kelman and Isabel Jones. As we see their dance moves, it's always great to see the little ones participate. And I think that one of Jerry Lee, that's the choreographer, one of her nieces, is actually dancing right now in the snowman outfit. Elsa's up there smiling along with the Christmas trees. Anna, that's Elsa's sister, decked out in the green and black. She's also happy to be here on this float number 7 for Frozen. And right behind the winter magic is Santa's village. If you don't believe, believe now, because the supplier crane and equipment is bringing on some beautiful, beautiful designs and choreography. But we look to see Santa sitting. He made it all the way from the North Pole. I see Mrs. Claus as well waving in the distance for Santa's village. Courts is bringing the joy of Christmas to the streets with this heart-warming float, a celebration of togetherness, giving, and festive cheer. Everything that makes holidays truly special. Designed with love and imagination, Santa's Village sparkles with bright colors, twinkling lights, and a touch of wonder that brings out the child in all of us. I too am very excited. I would love to stop and take a photograph with Santa just for myself, but I gotta work and keep you guys entertained and let you know what's happening. This float reminds us that for 60 years, Courts has been a part of our homes. I'm sure many of you at home grew up with Courts. A lot of you who are watching may have entered with Courts. As our happiness holiday memories help families make every Christmas shine a little brighter. Santa's Village. This float truly embodies the magic of the season where joy, magic, and Christmas dreams come alive. We've got our cameraman picking up some of the moves. Some of Santa's helpers decked out in green, some decked out in gray, others in red, just like Santa and Mrs. Claus. Produced by Geraldine Evanston-Kelman and Isabel Jones. The designer and producer is Neil Stanley and Royalty. You're in the thick of it right now. This is float number 8, Santa's Village. Bringing the joy of Christmas to the streets. This is definitely one that the children love. I see children pulling their moms to get on board, but this float is a moving float as we trek all the way down to the Mega Center for the grand finale of this Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. As they leave St. Michael's Road, they're going to turn at the traffic lights and continue on to Fairchild Street. So if you're down there watching the stream, look out. They're going to turn onto Bay Street, right past Independence Square, and then on to the Treasury Building, proceed onto Broad Street, and then to our superstore at St. George Street, opposite the Jubilee Gardens. You may see a little scampering, but there's nothing like a little rain to give us blessings. As Santa's dancers enjoy the showers of blessings, choreographed by Jerry Lee. Sorry about that. That is Jerry Lee Evanston-Kelman and Isabel Jones, who've given us Christmas cheer. All Santa's helpers. That was one of the floats there for our 2025 light ceremony. As the rain starts to trickle down, some people are taking shelter around the stores. Some people are going under the awnings, but no one's dissipating, no one's leaving. They're enjoying it. I see husbands and wives hugging, kids holding their parents' hands, enjoying this beautiful blessing here on St. Michael's Road. Looking forward to the next float. That is the Star of Bethlehem. Courts has left nothing out. We saw Frozen, we saw Christmas cheer, we saw Santa. Now we're taking it right back to where Christmas began, the Star of Bethlehem. It's time to turn our eyes to the heavens. And isn't it amazing it began ringing at the exact time? The breathtaking float that we're about to see reminds us of the true light of the season, the star that guided the way, a symbol of hope, peace, and faith that continues to shine brightly through time. There are angels aboard, their beautiful wings. Oh, some of the angels even have umbrellas. How high-tech of these. Looks like we're seeing Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus might be on board, and the 3 wise men as they wave to us. With radiant gold, silvers, and soft illumination, the Star of Bethlehem captures the beauty of guidance and promise, a reminder that no matter how dark the night, there's always light to lead us forward.
It truly is a beautiful sight. A lot of work has gone into this. To see the nativity scene on a truck coming through Bridgetown at the start of the Christmas season, leading up to our national independence, it truly is a blessing. Now this is just one leg of the route, because as they leave us here, they're going to turn right onto Constitution Road, keep straight onto St. Michael's Road, that is here. Then turn left at the traffic lights and continue on to Fairchild Street. Then of course they turn right onto Bay Street, then right again, passing Independence Square on the left. They turn left at the traffic lights, then proceed to St. Michael's Road against normal traffic flow. Turn left at the Treasury Building and proceed on to Broad Street. They're going to go down Broad Street, so against traffic again, and continue straight on to Lower Broad Street, turning left on St. George Street and ending at the Court Superstore at St. George Street opposite Jubilee Gardens.
That's right. Those of you familiar with Jubilee Gardens would know that the mega store is where it all began for Courts.
All right, so we're just behind the parade, and we are going to make our way over to the other stops as it continues, of course. So we're just at the back of the last float. And we are going to continue on, but you definitely will get an opportunity to see what's happening as the rain comes down even heavier.
And I'm so in love with you, 'cause you give me the feeling. So I know the love is true, and I just cannot wait for you to come again, to jump up on the road and play with my friends. 'Cause every time you read and you see me in the street, why I wanna jump up and show you love, and show you love, and show you love. I'm gonna wave up and show you love, and show you some real love. So when we hit the road, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely. And when we hit the stage, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely.
You and me together, we have a bond, and it is unbreakable.
The kind of love we share, it grows from year to year, and it is irreplaceable. Carnival, you're amazing, and I'm so in love with you, 'cause you give me the feeling. So I know the love is true, and I just cannot wait for you to come again, to jump up on the road and play with my friends. 'Cause every time you read and you see me in the street, why I'm gonna jump up and show you love, and show you love, and show you love. I'm gonna wave up and show you love, and show you some real love. So when we hit the road, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely. And when we hit the stage, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely.
There's nothing like carnival, oh yeah. The spirit of the festival, oh yeah.
So beautiful and magical, yeah, yeah, absolutely fantastical. Carnival, you're amazing, and I'm so in love with you, 'cause you give me the feeling. So I know the love is true, and I just cannot wait for you to come again, to jump up on the road and play with my friends. 'Cause every time you read and you see me in the street, why I'm gonna jump up and show you love, and show you love, and show you love. I'm gonna wave up and show you love, and show you some real love. So when we hit the road, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely. And when we hit the stage, it is lovely, lovely, so lovely, lovely, real lovely, lovely.
Cause you give me the feeling.
Bruce Lee Almighty. Yeah, yeah. Come back, carnival. I can't wait until tomorrow.
I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so I'm parting away my sorrows. Come back, carnival, but I can't wait until tomorrow. For I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so I'm drinking. Bring something, cause everybody chanting. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air, right now we up like pain. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air, right now we up like pain. If I had one wish, I will wish that I could bring back all the people I miss. Full a party right now, Larry kick and reminisce, cause tomorrow's not promised. When you see me laugh on the boat in a pack, make sure my name on the list. Officer, I begging you don't then be fed. Select another tune, DJ turn up the set. 10,000 people jumping at the crowd. Them said they're not going home, shout out loud. Come back, carnival, I can't wait until tomorrow. For I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so I'm parting away my sorrows. Come back, carnival, but I can't wait until tomorrow. For I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so I'm drinking. Bring something, cause everybody chanting. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air, right now we up like game. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air. Carnival, I love you, Papa, I love you. I couldn't wait till you get back cause I need you. Oh, every day I realize that life's too short. Tell somebody that you love them from the bottom of your heart. I enjoy your life in case it is my last job. Emotions running high, let me see you raise a hand. I'm tired of saying R.I.P. So everybody let me jump in unity. Jump around and let me down the hill. Feel the energy in the atmosphere. Put all your phone lights up in the air. Cause I'm not waiting until tomorrow. Jump around and let me down the hill. Feel the energy in the atmosphere. Raise from your hands up in the air. Cause I'm not waiting, I said I'm not waiting. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air, right now we up like pain. I cannot wait to get down for the road again. Wallow in the bed, get on by with my friends. I want you to take something and play it in the air, river in the air, right now we up like pain. So I'm parting away my sorrows. Come back, carnival, tomorrow. For I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so I'm drinking. Bring something, cause everybody chanting.
They want to know what's inside the music hook we soar. They want to know what's inside the rhythm beating so. Cause after that we bumping, alcohol is flowing. Party with my friend and them and we going non-stop. Look how we bumping, check how we moving. Soca in the system got me blood hot. It's in reverse. Can't pull it out, it's deep in we soul. It's in reverse. We overdose and now we out of control.
just wanna see you whine it in the middle and pause it for me. Bend down and hold it for me. You're driving me mad, babe. It's alright that you came to the fete all alone, oh. Star on your own, oh. You're bad to the bone, oh. Hey, oh baby, I just wanna be there one. From the night fall till the day come. I hoping I guess hoping you been taken. Something about you, just talk to me. With how you look when you see me, them smile you just see on TV. But I don't wanna waste no time. I need to get you be mine. See if you took it from
So we've taken up our vantage point just in front of the Bridge Street Mall as the parade continues. Don't you forget, this is the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. And we're going to go all the way up to news time, bringing you the action. And it continues even after we get to the Courts Mega Store. What we are going to do is continue after, so you get a chance to stay with us online. Even if you're on TV8, you can join the stream and get all of the action. And we're expecting some fireworks tonight as well. It definitely is going to be a big 60th anniversary celebration.
So if you're on the outskirts of Bridgetown, make your way in park, run down. If you're up in the mountains or the hills, rather, we don't have mountains in Barbados. Up in the hills, you're going to have a great vantage point to see those fireworks. But it's a great blend of Christmas cheer. They're for all different types of people. There are different types of festivities happening, as Tisha had mentioned, the nativity scene. As we make our way, awaiting this float to continue. As Tisha did mention, though, we are going to be joined by the news at 7 o'clock on TV8. But we know you've got more than one device in that house, especially if you're a Courts customer. We're hoping you are tuned in right now. Having more than one television or more than one device in the home, you can tune into us online, watching us live, while you also get updated about what's happening in Barbados on TV8 on the evening news. Different faces, smiling, curious faces, enjoying what's happening here in Bridgetown. We're right between the Treasury Building and Bridge Street Mall. So right behind me is the swing bridge, is the marina. Oh, it is really a nice evening. We haven't even touched Christmases yet, and we've been blessed with the Christmas cheer. Independence is around the corner. You've got the independent sights and sounds, the blue, the yellow. I am Beijian float that passed not too long ago as well. You see some little girls with their little yellow bows in their hair, decked out in yellow and blue. The little boys excited to see what's happening as this crane and equipment truck brings our angels and our nativity scene into view. The angels are waving and singing as Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, plays in the background. What a blend of different Christmas cheer. Look at those beautiful faces holding the Star of David. The three kings are waving. Where's the myrrh? Where are the gifts? Where's baby Jesus? And the little ones dancing. Joined on by our older dancers. I'd love to join into this choreography as well. Nice and fun, energetic, beautiful smiles. If you're just tuning in, this is the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
Aerial shots of Barbados never ever get old. This is one of the most beautiful, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, this is the most beautiful city in the Caribbean, Bridgetown. As we have our aerial shot of what's happening from above, watching down below. This is the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. Earlier, when we first began, we were able to meet with Dr. Tricia Tanis, Managing Director at Courts here in Barbados. Looking forward to seeing if we can meet with those float designers. That's Kino Weeks from Expressionism. I'm sure you heard that name a few times today. Neil Stanley, Anna Adamera, and Nanette Worrell. Those are the float designers. I would love for us to have a chat with them to get their inspiration behind how they decked out these beautiful floats. We'd also like to meet with the senior lead marshal, Judy Holder-Bob, the parade chairman, Paula Phillips, as well as our key people. Those are our spectators, members of the general public. We would love to meet with them quite shortly, but right now we are waiting for the floats to come back around, and soon in your shot you should be seeing the very first float that joined us from the beginning. Members from the Corps decked out in beautiful Army regalia. Interestingly enough, these are very old designs that they're wearing, but the music that they're playing is quite current. I'm hearing some music that we can typically hear at Crop Over. Now that's a beautiful fusion, if I do say so myself. Coming back over the bridge, that is float number 1, entitled Mega Makeover, a celebration for the court's 60th anniversary. Can you believe it? From 1965 to 2025, courts transformed the lives of Barbadians by providing access to the latest technology, household appliances, and luxurious home furnishings. This float tells us the story of courts and their vigor and their glamour. A mega makeover unlike any. A fitting celebration of the good times to come on.
Look how much I'm in here with you. Partying with all of the crew, that is a blessing. A blessing. All my people here with me. All of we is one family, that is a blessing. A blessing. And it feels so good. Not all of we together again. Together again. It feels so good. Not all of we together again. Together again. Bradford. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whining, I'm whining, I'm whining, and yeah, I'm whining. Yeah, I hear there's a fact going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. Somebody say there's a party going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. So send the location, driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. Driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. In times like these, when I feel like turning up, this vibe so sweet, yet the session burning up. Don't want to leave, woman bumper searching for, feel so complete. How you whining, you turn me on. Well, if I saw it confess me there, we can party every day. All the girls calling me names, and am I on the way? I've been driving changing lanes, me while I can't them. Let them know, we no party in bed. Going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. Somebody say there's a party going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. So send the location, driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. Driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. When I reach inside, don't try to hold me back. Lake up by my side, I'm drinking and that's a fact. How you pump rolling, girl, I must get a hold of that. Girl, you on my mind, taking control of that. Well, if I saw it confess me there, we can party every day. All the girls calling me names, and am I on the way? I've been driving changing lanes, me while I can't them. Let them know, we no party in bed. Going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. Somebody say there's a party going on, and I feel like going down. Yeah, I feel like going down. So send the location, driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. Driver, find that place so what the whole vibe and whining, cause yes indeed I'm going down. Bradford. Whoa, oh, 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 whining,
It's that time again, the sweetest time, the sweetest time of the year, sweetest time of the Yeah. Yeah. We going for gold again. My person, my heartbeat, my slow dance, my quick feet. In this life and the next one, yeah, I would choose you every time. This baby love of mine.
And it feels like a drug. I could never get enough of your love. So in love.
Me and you, the two of us, together we form a bond from this love. So in love. 'Cause you get me, I get you, you got me, I got you, you're that person. Oh, my person, my person. Hold me close, don't let go. Give it to me more and more and more. That person.
Oh, my person, my person. My moonlight, my sunshine, yeah. My soul tie, my lifeline. The soundtrack to my life, yeah. You and me a symphony. You're the perfect harmony.
And it feels like a drug. I could never get enough of your love. So in love.
Ouais, très content avec vous. Ouais, pas qu'à vivre son amour. All this love.
So in love.
'Cause you get me,
You get me,
I get you,
I get you,
you got me,
you got me,
I got you,
I got
you're
you.
that person. Oh, my person, my person.
Hold me close, don't let go. Give it to me more and more and more.
You're that person. Oh, my person, my person. My person, baby, you're my person. My person, baby, you're my person. My person, baby, you're my person. Diggy, 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 down, diggy, down, down.
My person, maybe you're my person. My person, maybe you're my person. My person, maybe you're my person. Diggy, 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 down, diggy, down, down.
My person.
Ooh, my person, my person. Hold me close, don't let go. Give it to me more and more and more. That person. Ooh, my person.
My person.
'Cause you get me, I get you, you got me, I got you, you're my person. Oh, my person, my person.
You get me, and I get you. You got me, and I got you. My person.
My person, my person, my person.
Who's the Almighty? Hands up if you know that you're ready. It's that time again. People landing from all sorts of countries. Something's got to change. One day we really think it's not enough. You have to hear the people tired of one day walking up. Start the bounce and let them know. Requesting for something more. Before we get help and mash up the place, I got a question. Prime Minister, can we get to this on the board? If the answer is yes, then just let me know. Don't fuck the place, mash up the fence. Get a battery dripping wet. Everybody burst out in rage. We're taking over the flipping stage. Put up the right, put up the flag. Put up the bananas down into the sky. president. Can we get 2 days on the road? If the answer is yes, then just let me know. Fuck the place, mash up the fence. Get on back to be dripping wet. Everybody burst something wet. We're taking over the flipping stage. Put up the right, put up the fly, put up the bananas down into the sky. Everybody now jump and wave. This is how we got to misbehave. Prime Minister, we pleading. Prime Minister, we ask. Prime Minister, please. Prime Minister, please. Prime Minister, can we get 2 days from the road?
One thing that I know when festival time come wrong again. When the soca music hits, you know that you feel no pain. All my people, represent with your hand in the air. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Festival is the time we love to meet up with all my friends. Once music, liquor and gal out there, the fun never ends. Soca people, represent with your hand in the air. Let's go.
It could be a fest or a line. We on the inside. When we come together, the party that's come alive. 'Cause you, me, we are the heart of the party.
It could be a lime or a fet. We ready to sweat. Is action you want? Then real action you go get. 'Cause you, me, we are the heart of the party.
And we keep it pumping, 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 pumping.
'Cause we got the drinks beating, all up when our bumper beating, energy and vibes beating, 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 beating.
Every single man and woman I see inside the head. Come out to enjoy their money even if they ain't pay. All my people, represent with your hand in the air.
Put them up in the air. My team is equal and full of hype and energy. When we link up the back and I'll start, that's a guarantee. Soca people, represent with your hand in the air.
It could be a bet or a line. We on the inside. When we come together, the party that's come alive. 'Cause you, me, we are the heart of the party.
It could be a lime or a fet. We ready to sweat. Is action you want? Then real action you go get. 'Cause you, me, we are the heart of the party.
And we keep it pumping, 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 pumping.
'Cause we got the drinks beating, all up when our bumper beating, energy and vibes beating, 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 beating.
And we keep it pumping, pumping.
I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. gathering around the fire. Chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer's flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you, shawty under the mistletoe. Yeah, love. The wise men follow the star, the way I followed my heart. And it led me to a miracle, hey love. Don't you buy me nothing, don't you buy me nothing. I am feeling one thing, your lips on my lips. That's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spend so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I'll be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Yeah. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. Yeah. Shawty with you. Oh, yeah. Under the mistletoe. Under the mistletoe. Kiss me
Life at the party, yeah. Call me the life. They call me the rhythm. I am the drum. Call me the melody, yes. I am the song. Call me the bass, the bass, the bass, tumbling down. I am the energy that you feel from up on the ground. Call me the party life. It's me who bring the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. Call me the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. Call me the banners. I am the stage. Call me the bright light that the stage all in your face. I am the first patron to reach up by the gate. And when they come to fetch, you know I don't procrastinate. Call me the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. I am the party life. It's me who start the vibe. Bring me some drinks and ice. We are the life of the party. The life of the party. Call me the life of the party. We are the life of the party. The life of the party, yeah. Call me the life of the party, yeah.
We're here at the courts 2025. Light ceremony. choreography of Jerry Lee Evanson-Kelman and Isobel Jones. Right now, this is Mega Makeover. A celebration, of course, 60th anniversary. No, this is not crop over. No, this isn't a festival. This is the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. The maracas are out. The pom-poms are out. The genres are changing. Oh, this evening has truly been spectacular. Our cameraman is up with the DJ who has the music pumping, has the spectators excited. The dancers are going. Hearts are pumping. And smiling faces are adorning the streets as we head back to the mega store. This float tells the story of courts, vigor, and glamour. Mega makeover, you're probably wondering, what is a mega makeover? Well, a mega makeover is anything you want it to be when courts is involved. New curtains, new soft furnishings, a new couch, maybe a new rug. Courts has it all, and they're really showing out for us this evening at this lighted parade. So our cameraman was just aboard a Heinz transport vehicle, giving us some great views of this designer and producer, Expressionism, the choreographer, Jerry Lee Evanson-Kelman and Isobel Jones. The dancers are truly having a great time this evening. Looking forward to what else we have in store. Although the parade itself might be winding down and coming to an end, that doesn't mean the festivities are over. No, it doesn't. We spoke earlier with Dr. Tanis, who told us this evening there are going to be some surprises as well. A lot of you might be wondering, who produced this, who's managing this. We're going to get there pretty shortly. We're going to get some interviews. We're going to get to talk to some of those people who produced and planned this, some of these designers. We'll find out the inspiration behind it. But right now, we're enjoying the dances. We truly are. Enjoying tonight's festivities. Like we told you, this is float number 1, which means there are 7 more to come. So you're probably wondering, we've stopped for a bit, you're not seeing the floats moving. And that's because this is all part of it. They are planned stops for choreographed pieces. This is what we're seeing. So our first choreographed piece we saw over in St. Michael's Row by the lights. The second one, I'm sure you enjoyed as well. That was in front of Independence Square. Of course, you definitely remember those fireworks, which ran for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fireworks. That was another choreographed piece part. As the bands lined the streets, going the opposite way, the way that many of us have never driven in the direction of on Broad Street. There's another planned choreography you're seeing here. We see a Wakanda lady on top. I'd like to get some inspiration between these two ladies to find out what this is all about, but they do look like it's inspired from the continent of Africa and Wakanda. How fitting is it that the backdrop is about to be the Barbados Mutual Building? For those of you with some vintage and those of you who are familiar, that's the old Barclays building, which is providing a beautiful architectural backdrop for us. The ladies decked out in their sequins and glitter. Are moving forward as we welcome, for the last time, float number 2, Millennium Mania. Millennium Mania, that's what it's called. As we remember the dawn of the new millennial. Do you remember that? We were so uncertain. People said the clocks would stop, computers would stop working. I heard a joke that cars might fly. Planes may fall out of the sky. There was so much uncertainty with the new millennium. There was so much doubt. But what was the Y2K all about? Well, court said they took a leap of faith for that one and a leap of confidence. Launching into 2000 with a new difference. A space cadet landed in Bridgetown each month, delivering a suitcase of cash for lucky customers. I remember that, with a spaceship, space cadets, suitcase of cash for all. As we await that float, Millennium Mania, we're watching the choreography of Miss Evanson Cowman and Isabel Jones. The spectators love that one. We actually got a really loud cheer for those ladies just now, who are now worked up in a full sweat. This is now over 2 hours of dancing and walking and parading. True athletes, these dancers. We welcome the supplier, Crane and Equipment, who's worked really hard and very closely with courts for a very long time, as they assist us in this lighted parade to paradise. You're seeing people walk around with their shirts, parade marshals with flags, ensuring everything is safe. But right in front of us, we were just talking about it, the Millennium Mania. What is Y2K all about, you're asking? Remember that uncertainty? Lots of silvers and shiny colors. You see a rocket ship. Is she from planet Earth? We're not sure. You see some astronauts there. I'm not sure if she got clearance from NASA. I see some superheroes, some Incredibles, that's what they're called, the ones in the red and black. But the Millennium had lots of metallics. Remember, we're having plans stopped. So we're looking forward to seeing what these ladies are going to bring as they look forward to their choreography.
Delivering a suitcase of cash for lucky customers. Millennium Mania, that's what it was called, with a spaceship, space cadets, and a suitcase of cash for all.
Shine bright like a diamond.
A mix of contemporary, some jazz, ballet. We do have some talented choreographers and dancers here on island. Mixing some hip hop in there as well. In the background is our very own Rihanna as they shine like diamonds at this Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. No, that wasn't a DJ error. Oh, that was a boss mix indeed. The BPMs are rising. You remember this one from 2005, I believe it was. Rihanna's first single, on the replay. As they take us through the millennia, spaceships, space cadets, and a heap of confidence. This float is definitely out of this world. So as we mentioned earlier, Courts definitely thought about a lot when they planned this lighted parade to Paradise. Each float has a different theme, and each theme has a different vibe. As we take you up close and personal with the dancers. If you're unfamiliar with where we are right now, we are on Lower Broad Street. As each float continues on to St. George Street at the parade finale, which will be the Courts Superstore, opposite Jubilee Gardens, of course. The majority of people did plan to come and see this, but we were seeing some surprised faces for people who were just making their way through Bridgetown and happened upon this beautiful ceremony. There's a lighted parade put on by Courts from 1965 to 2025, 60 years. Moving on to another Rihanna tune. It certainly does feel like a club night. As that float makes their way onto St. George Street, another section makes their way on.
yourself and think. Nothing can break you down.
festivities, however, are still ongoing because that was only the second globe that just passed. Each globe that passed is giving spectators a chance to film, join on the side and dance and have fun. A lot of the music is foreign to most of us. A lot of content is playing. So younger ones are enjoying this. And we're getting this fantastic shot at Sports Mega Store. Sports bringing value home, and they definitely bring the value home. Working assiduously as well is the Barbados Police Service, along with emergency rescue teams, marshals, who are ensuring the steady flow of traffic continues. Spectators stay safe, and the event can go on without incident. So you may see some breaks in between the parade. That's what's happening. These charter buses are helping some of our dancers get back to where they need to go to. But we're waiting float number 3 to come around. They are on the other side where we were initially by the old Barclays building. Still dancing, having fun. That will be float number 3, the Voom Voom float section. That supplier is 33 Jump Street 246. But a fun-filled evening this continues to be, as I can hear the music booming on the back of one of the vehicles, as you're about to see an electric vehicle, the Verdara, by Mega Power, 100% electric 4x4, with those speakers on the back. Apparently this vehicle generates its own electrical output as well. But in your shot are the dancers doing some moves choreographed by Jerry Lee Evanson, Kelman, and Isabel Jones. I can hear and see some of the choreographers on the sideline, giving some tips to their dancers. A range of dancers and ages, different colors, but one centralized theme, and that's the checkered flag. That's how you know it's all about the cars. The pressure is on as our cameraman joins them. These younger ones are really showing the moves and showing you how to do it. Some parents on the sideline screaming their children's names as they finish off this evening.
Get ready to feel the energy.
Oh, they're having the time of their lives, as they should be.
Your excitement. Here comes Voom Voom. This section is all about sweet.
I am in the middle of the action, and I feel like dancing as well. This is float number 3, the Boom Boom float. I'm in between different rages, different ages, but they're all dancing along one centralized theme of Boom Boom. That's right, this float bursts with creativity and movement, and you are seeing it as they're able to navigate between us. This was not even planned. How cool is this? These dancers really know their placements and their moves as they dance towards us. And I join them in the festivities. I hope I don't confuse any of them. Okay, we're marching now. Oh man, this is excellent. Behind us though, you're gonna see it soon, are some cars adorned with ribbons, looking like little gifts themselves. This Boom Boom section of the court's 60th anniversary, really showing us how it's done. This is definitely a big one for corporate Barbados. As they join us, and we join them on the streets. Oh, that was excellent. Engines are revving, people are screaming. Oh, the little ones are marching. As the genre changes, or the BPMs rather, songs all about music, the dancers are loving it. The spectators, all the parents are enjoying this one for sure. This section with 8 cars is all about speed, motion, and momentum. Celebrating how Courts has kept Barbados moving forward in 60 dynamic years. Vibrant colors, pink, fluorescent, white and black, non-stop vibes. Voom Voom brings the heartbeat of the island to life right here on the streets. And they're showing us how it's done. We can hear the engines roaring, the RPMs are revving. This is definitely one for the ones that like cars. Oh, we just missed a little dancer going down to the ground. My niece can't quite. Oh, there she goes. If you're now tuning in, these dancers have been going all the way from Queen's Park. They navigated the streets of Bridgetown, Broad Street in all different directions. They danced along with the fireworks, which continued for 5 minutes. So Courts is really giving us a treat here. I'm gonna have to get out of the way very soon though, because those cars are gonna be coming down the street and I am not gonna be in their way. No, I won't. Wouldn't you like one of these as a gift this Christmas? Our cameraman, you can't see him, he's behind the scenes, but he is a car fanatic, so he's gonna give you a good look at those wheels, or those rims as you call them. Some of these cars are definitely lowered. The idling sounds good. I love the smell of that gasoline too. Some of them have decals on them. See some carbon fiber on them. Some of them got some smoked out lights. So if you like vehicles, this section is definitely one for you. Courts definitely thought about everybody and their tastes. It's not just a parade to celebrate their 60 years. They're giving back and showing us how to do it, showing corporate Barbados it can be done. As the cars make their way up the street, this is St. George Street heading towards the Courts mega store. Oh, I knew the camera guy was going to go on this one. This one is manual, so he's really showing off with those RPMs. He's able to hold the clutch and give us some action. Of course, we're in a controlled environment, and we are here with the Royal Barbados Police Service, who's ensuring that everything is done within reason, to ensure the spectators get an interesting view, but a safe view as well, as they have the entire evening.
And winding up them bumper, lifting up them foot and them backing up the dumper, arching in the back and them rolling it like thunder. Put it back on me, gal, I go beat it like a conga drum. Gal, push it back for me, oh Lord, push it back for me. My gosh, push it back for me, oh Lord, push it back. I grind it up like coffee, gal, stir it up like Morby. Cause when you put it on me, you make me bow, oh Lordy. So much bam bam in the road.
Oh, that's right, everybody's peeping here at the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. The devices are out, selfie mode is on, and the kids are enjoying themselves here at the Lighted Parade, the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025. There's a lot of things that stay in your memory as a child, and when you get older, you think back. I remember when I was in Bridgetown. What time is this? 7:30 p.m. with my family, with my friends, with strangers, all enjoying the same thing. Courts has been able to do that for us. Bring different demographics together, ages. different races. I saw people from different countries. I saw some visitors to the island enjoying the sights and sounds here in Bridgetown. Looking forward to the next float, which is themed treasure chest under the sea. Once again, that brick you might see is to allow for the steady flow of charter vehicles to come through. The Barbados Police Service is working really hard to ensure this is done in a timely manner, to ensure it doesn't interrupt the parade, which it isn't, because once again, the other float is around where we were earlier by the Mutual building. As they dance, for those who are aligning the streets on that side, that's Lower Broad Street. Those on St. George Street are about to get another spectacle, treasure chest under the sea. Must thank the suppliers who made this possible, working alongside with ports as Heinz Transport, Crane and Equipment, 33 Jump Street 246. Those are suppliers who assisted. We also had some phenomenal producers, Expressionism Inc., Mega Power, Nanette World, New Stanley and Royalty. These were all suppliers and producers to make this on-the-road experience possible. Right behind me, there's a buzz of entertainment happening, a lot still going on. People are plying their trade, taking the opportunity to vend and sell their natural juices, sell some of their items. I'm seeing some of those balloons that light up. Oh, the kids are enjoying those, as well as Courts, who has given out those balloons, those reusable balloons that will definitely become very noisy once you're taken home. Children would love that. Parents not so much, but at least you get home to take home rather Courts branded items to keep Courts at front of mind. 1965 to 2025, 6 years of giving to Barbados and making it a possibility to make things a little different in the home. You can hear some children chanting mermaid, mermaid. They're right, because treasure chest under the sea is making its way around the corner, that last bend towards the Courts and Mega Store. And this float is adorned with everything under the sea and above the sea. pirates aboard a pirate ship with the ocean underneath, waves lit up, gems aboard as pirates would have. As that talented driver of this truck makes his way around that very tight corner. We have people from Heinz Transport on the ground ensuring that the people are safe. So although we do have people in the driver's seat, he is being navigated by workers from Heinz Transport Service who is guiding the pedestrians and the spectators. He himself is using himself as a marker to where is safe and where is not safe to turn, because this corner is rather tight. We have others, mermaids and pirates aboard the ship. There are DJs on that ship as well, so we have to make sure that this is safely done. All teamwork with a talented driver. As the pirates wait patiently to steer their ship towards the mega center. Oh, right behind me are people who are completely stunned that the driver made it. Now that is some talented driving, closing in a wing mirror to make it so he doesn't hit the stop sign. I believe that's a no parking sign. Now that is some talent, if I do say so myself. The spectators are shocked that these pirates who are waving, how are they able to wave and steer a ship at the same time? We ourselves have just been guided, my camera guy and I, we've been moved out of the way. He's part of the roving response team to ensure that everybody's safe, but it was safely done and everybody's cheering. That was a good one indeed. And thank you, or you're welcome rather, from the driver. But we do have the mermaids who had no idea what was happening. They're just happy to be back there. Beautiful mermaids. And the younger mermaids and pirates on the ground make their way to show us their choreography. This float is a depiction of a time many years ago when Court's customers were ushered to a fancy show. On the beach, there was buried treasure. Such fun was had, it was beyond measure. They searched to the left, then more to the right. Some found some treasure, for some it was a plight. One thing for certain with Courts, all had a fun-filled, a wonderful night. Some of the colonial dressed pirates back there in their black and white. Beautiful moves. I didn't quite know pirates could move like this, but looks like we've got the buccaneers here in the red and black who are showing this beautiful expression of dance, contemporary, modern. Spectators blow their bubbles in. Looks like we're going to try to get inside of this choreography without somewhat becoming a casualty. Talented dancers navigate around us as they showcase their choreographer. Oh, that was talented. Awesome job, ladies. Very awesome job. Now these pirates are going to continue to move their way down. Oh, we're getting the royal waves as they make their way down to the mega center. We're going to usher in, though, a gold rush. That's the next float. This float not as big, so we won't need as much ushering as we did earlier. This gold rush is float number 5 with the 1920s flappers. Oh, they've been on board all evening by the cocktail tables where I'd love to be right now. Pearls adorned and feathers and gloves and all the fanfare you would expect of a gold rush. This stunning flow captures the spirit and ambition, achievement and celebration of courts and their shining tribute to Barbados and the people of Barbados. 60 years of growth, 60 years of service, 60 years of true golden moments. Gold Rush represents the reward of hard work, dedication, and bright promise of the future. From its radiant gold tones to bold movement and sparkle, every detail tells a story of success, built together with our customers and communities. The dazzling Gold Rush, a reminder that after 60 years, the best is yet to come. Of course, golden celebration. A while ago, when we were on St. Michael's Road, we saw some of these dancers. He promised he would teach me a dance move or two, but he left me. So we've got some females dancing as well as some males boogieing down to Michael Jackson, the late great Michael Jackson in this Gold Rush. You have to remember, they started all the way in Queen's Park. They braved some light showers. And the spectators. But they did all of this because Courts is celebrating 60 years. That's right, 60 years, not 60 days. As the flappers dance around, really showing us what a real gold rush means. In the background, the backdrop, the Courts Megastore, 60 years, 6-0 up there on the building. A true night of celebration. I see you again. This is my friend from earlier. How are you doing?
Hot, but we make it.
They made it, that's right. He shows us those moves. Oh, he's got what you call some good knees, isn't that right? You're watching the Courts Lighted Parade to Paradise 2025 as float number 5 ends at the Mega Center. We're looking forward now to something dear to our hearts. And that's what we are, the Broken Trident, the blue and the yellow, the ultramarine. Did I pronounce that correctly? The ultramarine and the gold. That's right, that is float number 6. Can anybody take a guess of what that is? Our very own Rupee's song, I Am a Beijian. Born where the water kisses the plains, golden sun rising on coral stone. That's one thing we have to show off about, being a coral stone island. This little rock forever our own. The float I Am Beijian depicts the rhythm of the tuck band, sweet calypso breeze, village shop laughter carried through the streets. Courts, also a Beijian, part of our community. Proud and gentle, yet strong as the sea. It runs through our veins, yes indeed. I Am Beijian, beating the hearts of you and me. Another talented driver rounds the corner, showing off some hibiscus, showing off things that are intrinsic to Beijians. Things all intrinsic to Barbados. The village shops, the wickets, the cricket ball, because you know we're known for cricket. Dominoes, it is not a Beijian rum shop until you hear those dominoes slapping. The excited voices of the men who may sound a bit agitated, but before they leave, they're all best friends again. Our dancers, adorned in that gold, And right behind them, the tuck and the land ship. I'm gonna stand right here in front of these ladies so you can get a really good idea of what they are like passing us as they wind their waists. Once we have a medical emergency which is being ushered out of the way, so it's not going to affect the parade, but once again, that's the true response of the Barbados Police Service, who made sure the dancers are out of the way, spectators are out of the way, so that the emergency could be well attended to. We're back in the streets, just rounded the lower Broad Street corner in St. George Street. I'm in between the land ship right now. Looks like we have similar buttons. Mine just a little bigger and uglier. The land ship is something, though, that just reminds us of what it is to be Beijian. So this 60 years does remind us of Barbados. And like I said, all the floats had different themes, and every theme had a different feel to it. Oh, we're hearing the counting and the dancing of these dancers. Behind us looks like some flying fish. Our national fish and part of our national dish. Looking forward to seeing this celebration. As we mentioned, each float has dancers, and the dancers have allotted areas where they show off their choreography. That is done by Jerry Lee Evanston Kelman and Isabel Jones. Those are names you might hear me keep repeating, but it's not easy to put together choreography in places that are not in one solid location. But these dancing flying fish are really showing off this evening. We saw our beautiful golden shimmers that represent part of our flag. But this blue, this ultramarine, really ties it all together. We're just ushered out by the choreographer who wants to ensure that we do get a full view for you viewers at home of what the dance will be like and what the dance looks like, rather. The crowd certainly enjoyed that one. The dancers do their phenomenal choreography through the streets of Bridgetown, looking like they just began with the energy. You'd never think they were dancing for hours. You hardly see a drop of sweat. These ladies must be naturally athletic. Showcasing what it is like to be Beijian, and this is all part of our culture. The movement, the colors, the dance, the vibes, the sound. The road is definitely there, as if you could hear in the background is some crossfire playing. But we're As our floats come to an end here at the Mega Center, I am joined by Managing Director Dr. Tanis, who you showed off for us this evening. We were truly in for a spectacle, the fireworks. Dr. Tanis, tell us all about what made this a possibility.
Again, Barbados, our community, the support essentially that we consistently receive from the public. The fact that we're able to keep, I think, very, very close contact and keep our ears to the ground in terms of what our needs of our customers are over 60 years. The fact that we actually are so agile and flexible, and we seem to be able to hit the spot every time with what our customers' needs are. I think that's fundamentally the core foundation of the brand. And I think if we keep doing that, we'll be here 60 years from now. I won't be, but I will be here 60 years.
Well, we do have some viewers who enjoyed today's presentation. The showcase was absolutely phenomenal. It was so well put together. Your marshals, your team, your lead team, the suppliers you chose, the vendors, the distributors, the choreographers. Dr. Tanis, this was absolutely phenomenal, and we thank you for letting us be part of this presentation.
Our pleasure. CBC has been a proud partner and a part of Barbadian history for 6 years. We are standing here where the first mega store was opened in a pre-independence Barbados, November 1965. So I think we've grown up with the country, and we're just proud to be able to give this back, honestly.
Most definitely. So as we tie up the sights and sounds, Dr. Tanis did promise us we're into a couple surprises, but we're thanking you so much for being here this evening and joining us on an eventful evening. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Tanis, and congratulations to Courts and their 60 years, 1965 to 2025.
Thank you.